5-minute tax guides from your 5-minute tax guy. Short lessons to help you navigate the treacherous, hazardous, and totally unpredictable U.S. federal tax code. Tax transcript. What is a tax transcript? A transcript summarizes return information and includes adjusted gross income in addition to other tax information. They are available after the IRS has processed the return for each desired year. Can I get a copy of my tax return? You should keep a copy of your tax returns for at least 3 years. However, as we all know, stuff happens. And when I say stuff, you know what stuff I mean. Maybe you moved 6 times last year. Maybe your house burned to the ground. Maybe your dog ate your tax returns. If this sounds like you, then you should check with your tax preparer if you paid someone to do your return. They should be able to provide you with a copy. Also, the IRS can provide you with a copy for a fee, and we're talking a pretty hefty fee. How does $50 per copy sound to you? Yeah, me too. By the way, it can take up to 75 days to get a copy of your return from the IRS by mail. But there's good news. Many times you won't need a copy of your tax return. When applying for home mortgages or college financial aid and such, transcripts are often sufficient to get the job done. What kind of transcript do I need? Taxpayers can get 2 types of transcripts from the IRS. A tax return transcript. A tax return transcript shows most line items, including AGI, from an original tax return as filed, along with any forms and schedules. It doesn't show changes made after the filing of the original return. This transcript is only available for the current tax year and returns processed during the prior 3 years. A tax return transcript usually meets the needs of lending institutions offering mortgages and student loans. Tax account transcript. A tax account transcript shows basic data such as return type, marital status, adjusted gross income, taxable income, and all payment types. It also shows changes made after the filing of the original return. How do I get a transcript? There are several ways to get a transcript. By phone. This method entails telephoning the IRS. And if you've ever tried to phone the IRS, you know that you would probably rather get a root canal. By mail. This is not a bad option if you don't need your transcript right away. It can take up to 3 to 4 weeks to receive it. Online. This brings us to what I think is the best method. You can easily, relatively, go online and download a copy of the transcript immediately. However, you will need to set up a login to access your IRS info, and to do this, you will be asked some questions that the IRS uses to verify your identity. They are generally questions like, how much was the payment on the car loan that you had with Toyota Motor Credit in 1986? Which of these 4 companies have you worked for in the past? What was the color of your great-great-grandfather's second horse that he owned, and in what year did it die? Just kidding about that last one, but you get the idea. How do I set up a login for the IRS? Begin by visiting the IRS official website at irs.gov. Click the link that says Get Your Tax Record. You will then see this screen, at least until the IRS changes it again. Click the link that says Get Transcript Online. Notice also that there is a link that says Get Transcript by Mail. When you get to this screen, if you don't already have an account with the IRS, then you can click the Create Account link. If you have an account with the IRS, you can click the Login link. Clicking the Create Account link will bring you to this page. You can now click the Continue button. The next screen tells you that you will need to be able to verify some financial account, such as a credit card, auto loan, student loan, or a mortgage. To continue to the next screen, you will need to click on the Yes button. Okay, you're ready to get your transcript now, right? You know better than that. This is the IRS we're talking about. They will need to text you a link to verify that you are you. Click on the Continue button to continue. Quite a coincidence, right? Now, not so fast, bucko. First, they will send you a code by email. In this screen, you can enter your name as it appears on your latest filed tax return and your email. Click on the Send Code button to continue. Surely we're done now, right? Wrong. And don't call me Shirley.
The stewardess said both pilots.
Can you fly this plane and land it?
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Now you will need to enter some information to verify your identity. I know, at this point it's becoming a little ridiculous, but again, it is the IRS. Be sure that the information you enter here matches your latest filed tax return. After you enter the information in the prior screen and click Continue, you'll get to this screen. Here, you will provide some numbers from one of the financial accounts that they require. Then click Continue. Okay, now what? Now a phone number and a text message. Of course. We're getting close, I promise. Click on the Send Message button to continue. Now you can enter the 6-digit code that they sent to you in the text message, and then click Continue. Success! Yay!
Ta-da! 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 Ta-da!
That was easy, right? Right. Now just click Continue. In this screen, you can tell the IRS why you want the transcript. Some of the choices are student loan, mortgage-related, income verification, and federal tax. Select the reason and then click Go. You will then get to this screen, which shows the years and types of transcripts that you can download based upon the reason you selected in the previous screen. Just click on the tax year you need under the Type of Transcript heading. That's it for this session. Thanks for watching the video. For more great 5-minute tax guides, check out the other videos in my 5-minute tax guide video series. See the list in the description below this video.